Yo, what is going on, you search and destroy savages? It's your boy Tupac, back again today with another video. In today's video, what we're doing is, like I said in my previous video, NUKETOWN would be coming to public playlist, and here it is. So what you see on your screen is NUKETOWN, and what I'm first showing you guys is timing. SnD rush routes and everything has a lot to do with timing. So as I paused right there, you can see the timing that the players meet in the middle. Now that is very important and stuff you guys need to know. Where you can see the red players, where you can see the blue players is a meeting point, and is very essential to search and destroy, and especially rush routes. So there's literally no better time than now to make this video for you guys, because some of you guys probably haven't even played it yet, seeing it's only released into public matches this morning. So when you see me with this pink sniper rifle, this is when I'm in private match and just showing you guys spots and like general rush routes. Now the first rush route is this left side. Now you can push to this left side and there's a really nice wall run spot, but it is pretty ballsy and there's different ways about going about it. So I played a few games today in public match and tried to get a little bit of like a footage of each rush route and me doing it. So right there in private match, I showed you guys the left side rush route. Now you don't need a wall run the whole way in, you can play it cautiously, but getting up high is there good to look down that left alley, which I just did there in the public match. Now at the moment, I'm just looking for enemies and trying to find out and see what they're doing. You can see no one's pushed mid. Like I've played this game a few times today, and it's sad to say it's exactly like Black Ops 2 so far. I don't know if it's people just not used to the map, but no one's leaving their spawn. Like it's literally just me in middle, not having too much trouble with the enemies because everyone's scared to leave spawn. So in this video, I'm showing you guys how to make plays and get to the middle of the map and play aggressively, and the best way I think of playing search and destroy, getting in the enemy's faces and getting as many kills as you possibly can. So hopefully in today's rush routes video, I'll showcase a pretty good ways of doing that on this map. Now this bomb head glitch is actually pretty good. If you can get to mid and control, you can jump over that van, even take people out from top window, or generally just a good control spot of the map once you got it under control. Right here in the public match, I'm looking for last alive as it's the end of the map, and obviously he's sitting in a corner at the back of the map with no intentions of defusing the bomb. Now, this is an FMJ XR2, and you obviously see me just wallbang that little corner there. Now, that's a common spot. It's always good to shoot bullets out there, because more often than not, you'll actually find someone there. So at this point, I've rushed left side again. I've just got a bunch of clips from each rush route showcased in public match. So I have only played the game a couple times today, but I tried to get a clip of each viable rush route. And like in the video, you'll see me use some nice control spots, like on top of this sign here. You can jump over and see most of the map. So at this point, I got bombed down, and I'm just waiting for them to come to me and using a nice control spot like that. So this side of the map is what I like to call the red car side of the map, which can be pushed from both sides here. Now, search and destroy is everything to do with timing. So if you remember back to my bird's eye view clip of this, the right side here, you can remember the enemies being pushed up to the side. So I know the earliest I can possibly get there is a sign. So I decided to flash it and managed to get 2 people flashed over there. And I clean up one of them. So timing is everything. If you can learn to know where the enemies will be at the start of the round, you can use stuff to your advantage, like flashbangs to get the advantage over your opponent, like stuff like that, which I showcase in this clip here. So I push right side, I've got pretty much control of it. Now I'm trying to find the enemies which have managed to plant bomb on me. So now that you guys have a good idea on that red car side of the map, I thought I'd show you a couple other ones. Now there's the mid-bomb rush, which this is a straight headless rush. I'm just camping up there, so I thought I'd run down the middle. Now there's many corners I didn't check going mid there. So the better way of doing this rush, apart from running straight down the middle like a headless chicken, is to go left side here. Now flash over, because I know the meeting point, as I showed you guys in the bird's eye view, is just over that car. So I've got them flashed on the other side. They end up smoking. Like you could even do some random strategies. I'm just showing you guys things that you guys can do, and you can even improve on them and make your own strategy. Like you could have smoked that for yourself right there and like pushed up and like use the thermal to this side of the map. It would be a viable strategy, every strategy to its own. As I push this left side, I use this blue car as cover, and in this clip right here, I got an FMJ M8 pushed up and trying to control this left side of the map and pick them off in the windows and spawn. So now that you guys have seen me go mid and like a couple rush routes that I've done, which is what I've shown you, like especially the timing and where they meet, which is the most important part about search and destroy rush routes. Now this is where I want you guys to make your own strategies, like little things like this little wall run snipe where you can easily see the top window and get an easy kill from instead of sitting window to window. Tiny S&D strategies like that can really help you out. Like any spots like I'm showing you here in private match, like a few different spots where you can get good vantage spots and good snipes from. Like this isn't necessarily rush routes, these are just spots and like different things you guys can do on the NUKETOWN map. Now with the search and destroy rush routes, I want you guys to see what I've done here and see the meeting point and make your own strategies and viable stuff that you can do on the map. Like even using this signpost as like a vantage spot once you're pushed up and got mid control, and you can see pretty much most of the map, and I'm just showing you guys how you can do that. Like there's even a little thing here which you can see the entire enemy spawn side of the map, like you can see bottom garage from there and everything. Now there's some really interesting stuff you can do on this map as well. I'd love to see anyone hit this in public match, like that would be a hard snipe to hit, but the enemy would literally have zero chance of hitting you. So in this video I've showed you guys the rush route timing on NUKETOWN and different rush routes you can do. Now this is a part where you can change up and make your own strategies on NUKETOWN and improve your game off a bit of info I've given you. Now I really do hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, remember to smack that like button. It does help the channel grow, and if you're not subscribed, hit that one too. Thanks again guys.